All right, this first tip is been around for a little bit, but I figured I'd highlight it for you. In Google Slides, I know everybody switched to using Canva for presentations, but in Google Slides, they just added a whole bunch of tools on a sidebar over here. This first one you won't have unless you have a Gemini account, which is indicated by this little star up here. And that's create an image using AI. So that one you won't have most likely. The bottom two are features that used to be up here under the menus where you can record yourself talking over a slideshow and pick a little bubble to put around yourself. That's these two here. So I'm going to skip over them because we kind of covered them in a previous video, which leaves us these four in the center to explore really quickly. All right, I'm saying really quickly, but you're going to spend a lot more time exploring. So first off, Google's now added a templates feature. And you may think, those slides templates were horrible to begin with. So those are themes. This is a little better. So the template, when you pop it up, gives you a bunch of different, a bunch of different templates that you can use to build a presentation. So it's that easy to now use these templates to pick a slide design that you want and then just customize it to your own. And so remember, you've got a whole bunch of different templates in here now, not just the 16 themes they used to have. And then on any of those templates, you click and you get a bunch of different slides for that template. So you have a virtually unlimited design deck for making your Google Slides now by using that templates feature. All right, so next up on here are building blocks. These are really cool things that you can add to any of the slides that you already have or to start new slides from scratch. So you have templates for building blocks for agendas, building blocks for lists, statistics, quotes, headlines, people, cards, call outs. Down here, there's badges. Okay, so there's all kinds of different little libraries here. And then when you click on one of those libraries, instead of clicking on one of these little images, what you then get is all of the different templates that are in that one. This particular one, calls to action, only has like 8 or 9, but some of the other ones I looked at earlier, like the badges one, you've got dozens and dozens and dozens of them. You find one you like, you stick it on there, you bring it over into here, and you can move it around. And you may even be able to do some customizing. Like you can change the text on this one. You may be able to change the color of some of the different elements. So let's make that light bulb yellow like a light bulb would be. That's probably too bright a yellow because you can't see the text, the little graphic in it. So you can even change colors on some of those badges and other elements that are available to you in the building blocks section. It's a real quick way to add a graphic element to your slideshow. Okay. Next up on here is literally a stock and web images. So if you're looking for stock photographs, there's a whole library of them. Animated GIFs, there's a whole library of them. Stickers. You can also search up here. You can limit that search to which type of stock image you want, whether it's the regular images, GIF stickers, and then images from Google Images. Okay? So these are all license free for you to use, except this bottom one here, which says you only get to see the ones that you have license to use. Okay. Last up is just a quick access to your Google Drive. And you can see it'll automatically surface for you photos that are in your Google Drive that by recency. And you can change it here and do it by folder, shared drives, all different kinds of things is what you can choose to see the images for. Okay, so if I choose shared drives, what I'm going to get are the actual shared drives, and I have to navigate into it. If you choose recent, you'll get actual images that you recently used in your Google Drive. Okay, so that's that new block in the sidebar in Google Slides to basically add graphic elements to any of your Google Slides. So explore, try it out, have fun.